Hey! Got some.
What are we doing, Keith?
We got Black Ops 3 here.
Wow!
It finally happened. Call of Duty.
I thought it was never going to happen.
Nope. We thought Call of Duty was done. Yeah, we're joking. Call of Duty's never done.
Do Call of Duties come out every year?
No. Nah. Alright.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3, we're playing on Xbox One. It's out on PS4 and PC. Don't even bother with the PS3 or 360 versions because they're really not good.
PC crashes too a lot, I heard.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Sam's reporting that the PC version crashes a lot. I have not heard that, but I'm going to take his word.
Let's do
There we go.
this one. I pick this one.
Pick the fucking stupid mission.
I don't want to spoil it.
I'm just kidding.
This one's just a random fucking mission.
So with this, they got... So with Advanced Warfare, the main villain was Kevin Spacey. This, they got the guy from Law & Order SVU.
Christopher Maloney.
Yeah. He's your main villain. His name's John Taylor. You do some stuff. And I'm not saying that because I don't want to spoil anything. I'm saying that because I don't know what happens in this campaign.
I don't either. Not in the slightest.
We played through it in 2 sittings. There was 3 of us, and none of us had a single clue what the fuck happened in this campaign. This campaign is the first... No. Black Ops, you could play co-op campaign.
No, you can play World at War.
World at War campaign. I knew it was one of the tracks. This is the first 4-player co-op Call of Duty campaign. It's very clearly designed for 4-player co-op as well. So every mission you kind of go through this little hub area. So there's Keats looking at the overview. Go backwards. Take a look at this stuff. So this campaign is the most customizable campaign yet in Call of Duty. It's just, you basically have loadouts that are exactly like your ones from multiplayer. They're separate though, but you unlock stuff, you level up your weapons, you can do whatever. And this campaign also has its own leveling system. So I'm level 14 right now. I wonder if there's like a prestige with the campaign or something.
Probably.
I don't know. Each mission has a ton of challenges you could do. There's all kinds of stuff. So in terms of replayability with this campaign, it's pretty good. So Keith's just dicking off with some stuff here. And then there's these...
Whoops, where's that? Where there?
Right there. So you got your cyber cores. So you have 3 trees you can go down. You can upgrade all of these. So you'll be pressing the left and right bumpers together. Basically, to sum it up, it's a BioShock, but with the Call of Duty gameplay. So with BioShock, you had your plasmids and all that stuff, or your vigors in BioShock Infinite, and then you shot shit. You kind of combined them. So you can shut down robots, you can hack robots, you can rip the cores out of them with some of these abilities. There's ones where you just set the robots on fire and they'll blow up. There's ones that are more for you. You went down this tree. Explain this tree, because I didn't do anything.
This one's a lot more boosting you up. So like the top one here is you can do like a lethal strike and you can move faster. The one that I use a lot is Weapon Lockout, which is you can scramble enemies' weapons and they won't work for a while. There's a camo, another takedown ability. Like, it's mostly for you, and then I'm not too familiar with what Chaos is.
Yeah, Chaos, that's what I was saying, where you can... Some of the robots, you'll light them on fire. Some of them, there's a swarm that you'll send at them that'll set them on fire, but it'll fuck with them a lot. You can you can hack into some infrastructure and stuff. There's all kinds of really cool abilities, and it's cool, especially playing co-op, because it's like, you can all play different trees and use different skills and mix and match stuff, take shit down. I don't know if you want to just hop into a mission really quick.
Sure, I
A
can
little bit.
Let me double check because I already forget what this mission is. You can look and you'll get like a mission detail when you pop in, and it'll tell you like here, oh, I should use long range. I don't really want to snipe though because I don't want people to see that I'm not good at it. So I'll go with like an LMG or something, maybe. LMG, there it is.
Boom.
And you go through this little place with every mission.
Yeah.
And you get points for leveling up, and you can spend that on your guns or your other shit. I'm just gonna. God damn it! I'm hitting buttons.
So with this
rapidly.
campaign, it's definitely probably the most fun I've had playing a campaign in a long time in a Call of Duty game. But that's because it's very clearly designed for 4-player co-op. A lot of the combat areas are really wide open. Lots of places to go and lots of enemies. You get this thing called DNI, TAC view. So you'll just be pressing right bumper, or right on the D-pad, sorry. And it'll highlight all the enemies wherever they are. It's kind of important.
Yeah.
It's kind of... But the thing is that after every significant cutscene, the game turns it off for some reason, which is just annoying.
It's because it's kind of very, very much necessary. And also, like, to go on what you were saying about the co-op, the first mission that we did co-op, it splits you up from everybody.
Yeah.
Like, one person goes to like a center door, and then the other people have to go around the outside to get to the person. Yeah. So.
Like 2 trailer park girls, you gotta go around the outside.
Exactly. Thank you for getting that joke. Alright, fuck this.
So you play the guy on the right. You can customize that dude's face. So as you see, the game's very, very pretty. Keith just turned his DNI on. His TAC view. So one of the big new gameplay and mobility features of Black Ops 3 is wall running. You can only wall run if you put it on as a TAC rig, which is basically like a perk for your class. So you can customize all this stuff, like picking up enemy weapons if you're out of ammo. That's a TAC rig now. You can only do that if you have that ability equipped. There's a couple other ones. Those were the 2 that I rolled with the most, though.
I don't remember where we're supposed to go. Fuck. Oh.
Yeah. There we go. So, I mean, down the bottom left corner, you have your health. That's kind of cool. Just to know how long it takes till you're recharged.
There's an actual, like, health system, again.
Yeah. I mean, other than that, what do you think gameplay-wise? Anything else you have to add?
In terms of the campaign?
Yeah, just gameplay for now.
I mean...
Gameplay and just co-op and all that stuff.
The co-op's fun. I mean... It's a very much... I think a bit more team-based than I would think a lot of other games. Mostly because, like, if somebody dies, then, like, you have to start over, so...
Yeah. Still have these moments.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. And it's kind of cool with 3 people. But anyways, Keith, tell me about the story.
First
What's
off,
your thoughts on this story?
It's not... Oh, God. It's not bad. It's really fucking long. For a Call of Duty game, it's really long.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck happens. Like, at all. ever. Like, and I mean, I'm not going to go into details because it'll spoil it, but it's confusing as fuck what happens. In all honesty.
This could be one of those stories where, when you really dig into it, and you understand everything, maybe it makes a lot of sense, and it's really genius. I give Treyarch a lot of props, though, for creating a story that's just completely different than anything Call of Duty has ever done. But at the same time, I just don't think they pulled it off that well, in my opinion. It's really, really, really confusing. And there's 2 missions specifically that are so unnecessarily long, and it's just, they just drag on and on and on. It's just, they see this game, it's not bad, the story, it's just so weird and confusing. I don't want to call it bad because I don't fully understand it, because it's that fucking confusing. The characters are whatever. I mean, I find the characters, they're not bad, but their line delivery with their dialogue is super bad. It's just really not that good. I feel most of the dialogue's written well. It's just their delivery is so corny a lot of times. It's just some of the moments that happen between characters just make no sense. There's a scene where the player, the person Keith's playing right now, so the player character punches this guy that you're with, Hendrix, in the face, and then immediately picks him up and calls him his friend. Like, it makes no fucking sense. And then there's just really stupid parts, like there's a part where you're flying a jet, and the jet's completely on rails, like Star Fox, where it's kind of bullshit because Advanced Warfare had a pretty solid jet section where, you were in complete control. So, in terms of playability, it's really fun. In terms of story, it's just completely confusing. There's a lot of twists and a lot of, just words thrown out that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and like organizations and places, and they don't really do a good job of explaining it.
Lots of acronyms.
Yeah.
The other thing is that I noticed is that at least I think the fucking motion mocap for the fucking facial things is terrible.
Yeah, sometimes.
In a lot of times, especially with the villain Taylor, he doesn't look like he's a person. Like, they look like they kind of took a picture of his face and they put like lips moving over top of his face. That's what it looks like, especially like towards the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, other than that, it's a Call of Duty campaign. It's got some pretty cool moments. Those typical Call of Duty moments that make you go, oh shit. They're adrenaline-fueled moments. But, yeah. I just don't think, story-wise, it pulls it all together. There are some twists in there, though, that I don't want to spoil. Just some things that happen where you go, oh. Last thing I'm going to say, if you have a weak stomach for some fucked up stuff, this game is not for you. This is by far the most fucked up Call of Duty in terms of just really brutal things that happen. This is a dark campaign, man. A very dark campaign.
Is it worse than No Russian?
I'd say so. It's more graphic.
Yeah, it's more graphic, but not as shocking.
Come on, get there. Got him.
Yeah, because No Russian might be one of the most fucked up parts in the Call of Duty game, but there's some really fucked up stuff in it, especially compared to the last couple that I thought played a little safe.
Yeah. And that's all I really have to say about the story.
Yeah, you want to just hop into some multiplayer?
Yeah. Fuck this shit.
I guess you have to stay in quit then.
Fuck. Alright.
I don't really care anyways. I have one mission to do that I didn't fully finish, but I don't feel like playing it anytime soon.
I'll get to it eventually. I have a couple that I need to finish up, but it's alright.
But yeah.
There's actually multiple collectibles now. It's not just singular intel in the missions. And the collectibles are actually like different objects. Yeah. So you actually have to keep a lookout for them.
Yeah. So let's do multiplayer. Let's do it. So with arenas, more your competitive stuff. I I don't really play it. Then there's custom games. So, yeah, good in public match. So yeah, you have your creative class. It's the pick 10 system. You know what that's like. I mean, it's nothing new. The specialist is where this game's a little bit new, because now you have this special ability. Think of it as your super in Destiny or something like that. I like rolling with the Sparrow a lot, but I've been using the War Machine. That's pretty cool too. I'm not high enough level to unlock any of the new ones. I really want the Reaper. The Reaper's pretty fucking insane. That one. It's just like this mini gun on your arm. You just tear the shit out of everybody.
Nice.
What do you use?
I've been using the gravity spikes, just because at least that's what I had on equipped, and I haven't messed with it too much. Also, I do like the gravity spikes. They're fun. It's like the Titans super from Destiny. Which is why I kind of like use it. So
Which super?
the
Smash.
Fist of Havoc. Alright, yeah. So.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cool. And then you got your bonus stuff. There's Nuketown, which is back. That's cool. Ground Wars in a bonus playlist was kind of weird. There's your hardcore playlist, and then there's your typical every Call of Duty thing. I guess they got rid of Nuketown. For a while. So yeah, Safeguard is a new mode.
I'll play that
in
actually.
this.
I'll play Safeguard. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Where is it?
Bottom.
There it is.
So with Safeguard, there's a robot. One team has to escort the robot into the other team's base. The only way that the robot's going to move is if someone is there escorting it. So you want to, instead of trying to take down the robot, you want to take down everybody around the robot so the robot doesn't move. The defending team has to hang on for however long it is, 3 minutes around or whatever. It's exciting. It's really exciting. It does not work on Nuketown.
No, not in the slightest.
We ended up playing it on Nuketown, and it was so bad, but I played it on Stronghold and Redwood, and that was fun. So yeah, what do you think of the multiplayer, though?
I really like the multiplayer. I like the new movement stuff, because now you can pick up weapons whenever, and you can wall run whenever. And the funny thing is, the wall running doesn't take away from the experience, I don't think. Like, it still feels like Call of Duty. Like, even though I can do this and just run around, I only do that sometimes. It's not like a completely new thing that, like, oh, now I have to be like Titanfall and I'm constantly running on walls. No, this kind of engagement where I'm still just kind of meandering about the map is about the same as it's always been.
Yeah, I agree. You don't have to use it at all, and I barely use it. There are a couple maps where certain sections of the map are definitely designed for it, which is cool. But the maps aren't completely outright designed around the wall running. It adds enough to Call of Duty, but it doesn't. It's not like the boost in Advanced Warfare,
where it kind of completely changed how you had to think about Call of Duty.
Yeah. A lot of the maps are pretty cool in this game. None of the maps blow my mind at all. But most of them are solid. They get the job done. Redwood is one that stands out to me. It's like a forest area, and it kind of looks like Endor to me from Star Wars. That's probably my favorite map here, just because there's a lot of play styles with that map. Any maps that stand out to you?
I do like a lot of. I'm trying to remember some of the map names. I do like a lot of the maps from the beta. Yeah. But what's the fuck? And I feel dumb for not knowing.
Hunted, Evac, and Stronghold were from the beta. They're solid.
But the one that's it's like a zoo or something.
Oh, Aquarium.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one a lot. Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, that one's cool. Another thing they've added to this game, which I don't think there's any on this map, but you can now swim underwater, so there's that element. Oh. So not only is there more of a vertical element, but now you got to worry about motherfuckers popping out of water.
Yeah, and you can shoot while you swim.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah. Let's see. What else is there with multiplayer? To me, this multiplayer just feels so good. and it's so fluid. It's fun to play. This is the most fun I've had playing Call of Duty multiplayer since Black Ops 2. Treyarch has, with the whole Black Ops franchise, has put together really great games and very good multiplayers, and this is no exception. It just feels so good, and it's so fun to play, and I don't know. There's not a whole lot here that is new, kind of like every Call of Duty multiplayer every year, but there's enough there to make me excited and make me want to keep playing. How about you?
Yeah, even with Advanced Warfare was a game that I played on occasion, if that makes sense. Whereas I do want to play this game. Like, Advanced Warfare was a game that, I played, I think I seriously, when I still owned Advanced Warfare, I played it once a month. And that was kind of like the extent of me playing it. It was like, I haven't played Call of Duty in a little while. Let's play it. Whereas this, I'm like, I kind of want to play it a lot. Like, I want to play it like a couple times a week. And, yeah. Maybe not to the point that I used to play. Like, Black Ops 2, I think I was almost at a point where I was playing like five days out of the week. I don't know if I'll get back to that point just because there's a lot more games that I want to play. But, yeah, I definitely do want to put a lot more time than I have lately into this one.
Yeah. And to the abilities, they don't completely change the course of the match. Oh, you got it. Nice. Wow.
Fuck.
There you go. Yeah, they don't completely change the course of the match, like, outright, but, enough to do enough to maybe pull your team back. A lot of the matches, I felt like this is the most competitive Call of Duty I've felt in a while, where I just feel like a lot of the matches have been really close that I've played, which is exciting. I like that stuff.
Yeah, I can agree with that. This game, I've always liked Black Ops ones better.
Now you got super. It's grenade launcher. So boom. Oh,
damn it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, at least you got to see it. So.
Got to see it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'm sorry, but it's okay. I never claimed to be. Okay, got him. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add about the multiplayer.
MLG.
Yeah.
I forget. Is search and rescue in this game?
No.
Oh.
No search and rescue. They do have Uplink from
Uplink was great.
Advanced Warfare.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Uplink was fun.
Have you 420 no scoped anyone?
No, I don't snipe too much. I don't 420 no scope.
MLG.
Yeah.
Not game of the year. The fuck. All right. Try to finish this out. Well, it's gonna be another 3 minutes.
Rage quit.
I
know the rage quit.
Yeah.
Think about the views. I know the rage quit.
Yeah, I'm
Think
just
of the
gonna,
views.
yeah. So we can talk about zombies a little bit.
It's pretty violent rage quit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. I suck. Like I said, I suck. So I'm used to it. So it's just that, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, I was running out of things to say, and I don't know what else to fucking talk about for another 3 minutes of the multiplayer. That's really all it was.
Could have talked about your dick.
I know everybody wants to hear about it, but ain't gonna do stuff. So
Zombies. Now, there's lots of stuff here with zombies. So you got your gobble gum. This is where you get your perks, and you can customize all this stuff. I haven't played it enough to, get a whole lot of new stuff. So you'll go up to the gobble gum machine in the match, and then you'll randomly get one of these, and you'll be able to pop them. Some of them, go into effect immediately, and some of them you kind of got to use whenever you can. It's interesting. I think it adds a different flavor to Call of Duty.
Yeah, because there's a couple of really, damn it, where is it? Where's the list of?
Hit A. Hit customize.
Shit, damn this one.
Yeah, hit A. Hit RB. there's all these here, and then there's these.
And it's like you get like all kinds of extra stuff, like spawns a nuke power up, spawns power ups, all kinds of stuff. So it's like another additional perk that doesn't last nearly as long, or lasts extra long. One of them is you get to keep your guns when you bleed out, which is nice, and this one you get to move faster, and so it adds another layer of stuff to it, which I think is cool.
Yeah,
it's definitely going, I think, in a better direction of zombies than like Origins went in. Origins kind of left a bad taste in my mouth towards the end there, at least in my opinion.
Yeah. There's a leveling system to zombies now, which is exciting. Dr. Monty's factory, you get some stuff in the game that you'll be able to bring here and make new power-ups and stuff. I haven't been able to get any yet.
I think I got one.
There you go. And then weapon kits, you can just customize the look of your weapons. They're not like weapon loadouts or anything. You still have to buy weapons off the wall. All that stuff.
Find the mystery box, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's do
whatever you want. So there's the Giant, which is a pre-order thing, I believe.
Remake of Darius from World at War and Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to watch this.
And then there's Shadow of Evil, which is the main one.
Yeah, in Shadow of Evil, they got there's a couple of interesting things they added to the game as well. Instead of hellhounds, there are these bugs at spawn that you gotta fight. They still drop a max ammo, which is good. But, the only other thing, and oh god, the feels, that that I thought of was the fact you can kind of turn it to, like, I don't know what the thing is, you can turn it like a monster.
Yeah.
And kill things, which is definitely interesting and new.
Yeah. What I thought was interesting is you get to about round 8 or 9, I want to say, maybe 10, and these big-ass fucking monsters spawn.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what they're called, but that is the most intense thing. Zombies, to me, is so much more intense, and it's a lot more fast-paced. It feels and plays a lot fast with the shooting, a lot more fast, and the zombies start running after you a lot quicker than in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops. So that's cool.
Showing my awesome zombie skills. Otherwise, other than that, a lot of it stays the same. You get
like there's still a lot of like cool things in the map that you can do. There's like a story to it and all that jazz.
Even to this one, it kind of continues the original zombie story.
Yeah, there's a lot of what's exciting about Shadow of Evil is like here's a gobble gum machine. So now it's going to give you something. What'd you get?
I got the ammo grace. So I respawn with my guns.
Cool.
Die. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! This ain't good. Get the fuck out of here. Snuck up on me. You little bitch.
Anyways, what's exciting about Shadow of Evil is we know nothing.
Yeah.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. and that's exciting. So, just exploring the map. The map is gorgeous, and the characters are all really well done. It feels just bigger, and that's exciting to me. I really, really like zombies in Black Ops and Black Ops 2. We played a shitload of it. I wish they had Grief in this game, though. Grief was fun.
Grief was fun.
A lot of fucking fun.
Oh, they got another gumball machine.
Wow. But otherwise, I mean, Zombies is on point, too.
Zombies on point. I want to spend a lot more time. I do want to play... I want to play this one a lot just because, again, this is a map that I'm intimately familiar with.
What if they brought Moon back?
If they fucking bring back Blops 1 with the backwards compatibility, sure.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking happy about that shit.
You can get the DLC.
Does it automatically come with it when you download it? Or
if you bought the DLC, it's with you.
Cool. Because that's what I fucking...
Boom!
Cool, because Moon's still my favorite. I think I do sometimes have the slightly jaded opinion that I feel like they're trying too hard. Oh, with zombies, that like I wish maybe it went like even though Moon was kind of really complicated. Oh shit! Oh well. Even though Moon was really complicated in some ways, I don't know. I like that there was one or two things you had to worry about that wasn't your gun. And then you had your guns and your perks to worry about, and then you just had to find room to run, and that was all you had to do.
Yeah.
For fucking for Moon, and that was, and I miss the simplicity. That's why I hope, especially getting very much into it. That's what the Giant is. You know, it's that kind of old school zombies feel instead of like because even in Shadows of Evil, you kind of have to run around a lot, or you're kind of almost forced to play a certain way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas, I have Dare Reese down to a science how to last a long time on that, but still fun, still very fun.
Yeah. So yeah, zombies is cool. Too bad you got to pay $50 to play all the other zombies maps that'll come out.
Like I said, fucking create your own season's pass.
That'd be cool.
Just get zombies for like $15. I'd be all for that.
Yep.
So,
anyways, any last thoughts on Black Ops 3?
It is the Call of Duty game that I wanted, and maybe even a little bit more. The only thing that's really shitty about it is in some ways the story and stuff like that. That's about it. Other than that, it's a fantastic game.
Yeah, I agree. The story's kind of whatever, but it's fun to play the campaign. Multiplayer is great, and zombies is great. This is a really good game, man. I know a lot of people shit on it just because it's Call of Duty. Oh, it's the same every year, but this game's honestly really good. I like it more than Advanced Warfare, and I liked Advanced Warfare a pretty good bit.
I can agree to that. I do like this one more than Advanced Warfare. So
yeah, and Ghost is the best Call of Duty of them all.
You bought it twice. Or you owned it twice. You didn't buy it. I forgot. You didn't buy it.
Yeah.
But
I bought it once.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then ended up with a second copy. I'm just like, and now I can't get rid of it. I'm just stuck with it.
Stuck with it. It's just, you're gonna open up your cabinet and it's
maybe
gonna be there looking at
one
you.
day I'll play through it, that campaign, and be like, yeah. When Ghost 2 inevitably comes out in 2016.
What do you mean inevitably? It's next year.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 3.